Hello, what's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title of the video, we're going to be reacting to the brand new project called Project Vengeance, formerly known as the Big Six, which I think is a crazy name to even consider using, because obviously if someone leaves, it's no longer six, and I'm 90% certain, maybe 85% certain, I'm not that sure, but I'm pretty sure Joe Bad from Fit for an Autopsy was already in this group and he had to pull out. So I guess maybe that's why they were like, if someone leaves again, we are fucked, because the name is the Big Six, and if someone leaves, it's then the Big Five, and then if someone else leaves, it's the Big Four, and then if someone else leaves, it can't be the Big Three, it has to be like the medium-sized three, and then the small two, and then like just the one. So you get where I'm going there. They are playing it a little bit risky by calling it the Big Six and relying on six people all being in unison, whilst they also have all of their other whilst they also have all of their other projects going on. Speaking of the other projects, the final lineup for Project Vengeance is Will Ramos of Lorna Shore, Taylor Barber of Left to Suffer, Dickie Allen of Infant Annihilator, Darius Terrani of Spite, and Tyler Shelton of Traders. Now, I'm not going to go into my own experiences with each individual artist. I know Will Ramos of Lorna Shore, not the biggest fan of Lorna Shore, I'm not going to lie. And then I know Dickie Allen of Infant Annihilator. Haven't listened to Infant Annihilator in a while, but I like Dickie Allen. Myself and Dickie spoke during the pandemic when I had reacted to a lot of Infant Annihilator's music. And then Darius Terrani of Spite, I'm going to be checking out their Dedication to Flesh album over the weekend. That won the latest Patreon poll, guys. So that's my kind of only introduction to these guys. I know them from their individual projects. All of the other artists, no disrespect, I just haven't checked out any of their work. But this could be a good gateway into, you know, exploring their own projects. So guys, without any further ado, this is Project Vengeance first ever track together. So let's see how it goes. I'm guessing based on those artists, it's going to be disgustingly heavy. So let's find out and get bludgeons. Let's go. All right, I'm going to put a €10 bet on this opening with blast beats and just being absolutely violently fucking heavy. No, I'm wrong. Never mind. There's no video on the screen for you guys. I am the worst YouTuber in the world. There you go. Pausing it. Is this zooming into the artist that is singing? Because this, to me, although I don't know much of the artists individually, I don't even know the artists that I know, if that makes sense. Like, I know Lorna Shore, I know Will Ramos, I know Infant Annihilator, but would I be able to pick them out without being able to see them? I don't think so. Haven't heard. This fucking groove, though, is right up my street. This does sound like Will Ramos from what I've heard. Yeah, it's just violently heavy, as expected. I think I should have opted for a lyric video, maybe, because I can't hear one single word. This is like something out of fucking Nectar and Totem. Someone get the mystery box. Jesus. I mean, it's everything I expected when I seen the lineup, but Jesus, it still hits you like a ton of bricks. I have no idea who was who in any of that, I can't lie. Just from someone looking from the outside in, to a certain extent, I know some of the artists. Even having some form of like video to go along with it, where it actually like really highlights who's singing, or even like a lyric video that pops up on screen and kind of shows who's being involved at what moment. But yeah, I think maybe they just wanted to, I don't know what the whole idea of the project, other than the fact that they just want to make good music, is, but I think from a branding standpoint, it makes sense to me for someone who isn't too familiar with these guys individually to just kind of show off each person and kind of get to know, so people can kind of say, oh, I like this guy more from this band, because it's a very unique scenario. I don't know if this has ever been done before, where there's like 5 different vocalists in one band, and no, like I don't know how they're getting the mix. It says here Luke Fiadino and mastered by Joel Wanasek. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of questions I have, but definitely something I'm looking forward to checking out more of, because it did deliver. I thought it would be more along the lines of like bludgeoningly heavy stuff that I don't really like, but it actually had a lot of groove, which I'm very here for. If anyone has any more insight into this project, do let me know in the comments, just so I can kind of keep up to date. Fair play to each individual member with how successful a lot of these bands are, being able to also go into a side project like this and do this as well. So not sure how like serious it's going to be taken in terms of like this is going to get priority over the individual bands, but it'll be interesting. I guess time will tell. So guys, that is going to be me for the video. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like. It'd be much appreciated. Make sure you're sub to the channel, guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm signing out. Look after yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.